Okay, for you advanced players, I'm going to teach you the riff for a Norwegian wood, playing the chords as I described, using a capo on the 2nd fret. So here's what it sounds like. So it's a little advanced, a little challenging, but I'm going to show you how to play it so you can work on it and work it into the song. So we start with playing the D chord, but I really just want you to focus on the D string and the G string. And you'll see it starts like that. Now what you're going to do is, so you can maintain the D chord, I want you to use your pinky finger to get the 4th fret of the G string. Just like that. Now I'm saying everything as if we are in D and the capo was the actual open string. So I'm saying 4th fret, it's 4th fret in relationship to this capo, okay? So if you're playing without a capo, it's still the 4th fret for you. I'm just putting everything in that perspective. So we have this move here. All we did is hit those 2 strings, the D and G string. Then we hit the G string 4th fret and back. Then it's going to be both the D string and G open. And you're going to stop right there so that your pinky goes on the D string of the 4th fret. So now you got this. Okay, that's the first part of the riff. Next part of the riff is. So now we're going to start with the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. And then you notice I just do my best to keep the D chord form. I'm just moving the fingers that I need. I take my 1st finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the D string. So we got right there. I'm just hitting that D string 2nd fret, then I'm hitting the G string open, then I'm going pinky on the 4th fret of the D string, and now D string open. So that part sounds like this. And notice how I just maintain the D chord as much as I can with the other 2 fingers that I'm not using them at the time. So just let them sit there, let them ring. So if you accidentally hit it, it's ringing out, see? Now we're going to finish with. So now, all I did was maintain the 3rd finger where it was, just leaving it there. I'm going to take my 2nd finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the A string. And I'm just hitting it, just hitting the A string by itself, 3rd fret, going up to the G string open, now coming down to the 2nd fret A string, and now hitting the A string open. That's all with other strings ringing, so it won't matter, it'll sound good. There you go. That's why I keep this 3rd finger planted, so if I do accidentally hit it, it rings true and it's still in key. See, that time I hit the G and the B string and it sounds good. When I hit that open A string final, that last note, I can strum the whole chord. It sounds good. And that's the main riff of the song. So that's part of the intro, and it also separates the verses into the bridge. If you're not an advanced player and can't get this riff, you still play the chords, that's all. The chords to that riff would be da, 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 da. It's exactly the same as a verse. So you've already learned the chords to the riff, and the riff is just the melody of the verse. It's a pretty simple song in that way.